The stars shuddered as an alien ship pierced Earth's outer defenses, its desperate plea echoing across every frequency. On Orbital Station Sentinel's command deck, Commander Elena Voss faced a choice that could redefine the galaxy. Within hours, humanity's response would roar through the cosmos, not with diplomacy, but with warships, sacrifice, and a resolve that would make empires tremble. Orbital Station Sentinel, humanity's bulwark above Earth's Pacific Ocean, gleamed. In the starlight of 2087, its durasteel hull a testament to decades of hard-won expansion. After colonizing Mars, Europa, and Proxima B, humanity had grown wary, their defenses sharpened by the colony wars of the 2060s. When alarms blared at Oro 317 UTC, Commander Elena Voss, a 42-year-old veteran of the Europa Rebellion, sprinted to the command center, her boots ringing on polished floors. The view screen displayed an alien vessel, angular, iridescent, its design alien to Earth's archives. "Report," Voss ordered, her voice calm but edged with adrenaline. Lieutenant Aisha Khan, her tactical officer and a Proxima B native, glanced. "No hostile actions, ma'am. They're broadcasting on all channels requesting docking permission." Voss's hazel eyes narrowed. Humanity's last alien contact, the failed Zorath trade talks of 2067, had left them isolated. This was first contact, carrying the weight of destiny. The United Terran Command, UTC, convened via hologram, linking Earth's capitals with colonial governors. Voss briefed President Marcus Hale, General Sofia Alvarez, Admiral Liam Chen, and others. "The ship claims to be from the Vren Collective," she said, projecting the vessel's sleek form. "They're refugees seeking aid." Alvarez, her face scarred from Mars's uprising, scoffed. "A trick to map our defenses." Hale, a diplomat turned president, nodded cautiously. "Allow docking, Commander, but under lockdown protocols." 6 Terran warships, railguns charged, escorted the alien ship to Sentinel's Bay. Voss, flanked by Marines, met the Vren as the airlock opened. Ambassador Kalith, nearly 8 feet tall, shimmered with translucent skin, their 4 limbs moving gracefully. 3 glowing eyes met Voss's gaze. "I am Kalith, envoy of the Vren Collective," they said through a melodic translator, exhaustion lacing their tone. "We come in desperation." In Sentinel's fortified conference room, Kalith's holographic star map illuminated 47 systems. "For 300 cycles, our collective united 15 species in peace," they said, gesturing to thriving worlds. Trade, art, diplomacy flourished. 5 years ago, the Dravok Dominion arose from the Galactic Rim. The hologram shifted, planets burned, warships razed cities, aliens were chained. The Dravok annihilate or enslave. 7 civilizations are erased, 6 enthralled. Our fleets falter. Voss, whose parents died in Earth's border wars, leaned forward. "Why us? We're barely 50 light-years from Sol." Kalith's eyes pulsed. "Your signals, your wars, your survival reached us. Older species, bound by pacifism, lack your martial instinct." Hale frowned. "You want us to fight your war?" Kalith's limbs trembled. "The Dravok will reach Sol in 12 years. They devour all." The UTC dismissed Kalith for deliberation. Hours of debate followed. Dr. Ravi Patel, intelligence chief, analyzed Vren. "Data? The Dravok's tech is a decade ahead, but their path targets Sol," he said. Admiral Chen, a strategist from Proxima's shipyard, stood. "We fortify now, fight alone later, or join the Vren with allies and their tech." Governor Taryn Wells of Europa objected. "We're spread thin. This isn't our fight." Chen countered, "It will be." Hale polled the council. War won narrowly. Kalith returned to a united front. "Earth accepts," Hale declared. Kalith's form shimmered with relief. "We'll share ships, weapons, maps." Chen's eyes were flint. "You misunderstand. Humanity fights to win. Prepare for what that means." Voss, sensing Kalith's unease, escorted them to quarters, passing training bays where Marines drilled. "Your speed," Kalith murmured. Voss's jaw tightened. "We learned hesitation kills." The UTC's war room buzzed. Alvarez outlined mobilization. Shipyards would quadruple output, colonial militias integrate, civilian factories retool. Dr. Lena Mori, a physicist, projected Dravok tech growth. In 12 years, they'll outmatch us fivefold. Now we're close. Voss met Lieutenant Mateo Cruz, a pilot whose humor masked his Europa war scars. First battle groups ready in 48 hours, he reported. Calith, observing, blinked. Months, we thought. Voss grinned. We never disarmed. Calith shared Dravok intel. Massive, slow warships reliant on brute force. Voss relayed this to Chen, who saw opportunity. Our pilots trained in Sol's belts. We'll outmaneuver them. Strategy sessions revealed humanity's edge, adaptability. Vren fought defensively. Humans planned strikes on supply lines, command hubs. Cruz's squad, including rookie pilot Nia Okoye, trained relentlessly, their banter a shield against fear. Calith, puzzled by their laughter, asked Cruz, "How do you jest before war?" Cruz shrugged. "It's how we face death." Earth transformed. Orbital forges roared. Mars recalled veterans. Europa's mines fueled reactors. Proxima's factories built cannons. Voss's daughter, Captain Sophia Voss, sent a holo from Mars. "We're ready, Mom." Voss's heart clenched, but duty held. Patel's team decoded Vren archives, revealing Dravok motives, a culture built on conquest, their Emperor Valthor driven by a prophecy of galactic dominion. Voss steeled herself. This was humanity's crucible. Arctis Prime, the Vren Collective's last bastion, orbited a blue giant, its crystalline cities shimmering under auroras. A Dravok assault fleet, 40 warships, targeted it, threatening millions. Captain Amara Singh, a Mumbai-born tactician, commanded the Terran cruiser Vanguard, leading 28 ships. From the bridge, Singh watched Vren defenses, elegant, underarmed. Jabisi braced for impact. Lieutenant Nia Okoye, promoted after training, reported, "We're hidden in the moon's shadow, ma'am." The plan was bold. Let the Dravok engage, then strike from behind. On Arctis, Vren civilians flooded bunkers, their fear crackling through comms. Singh, whose brother died in Proxima's uprising, gripped the railing. "They called us. We answer." Calith, aboard as liaison, shared Vren shield tech, boosting Vanguard's defenses. Singh nodded. "Your tech gives us an edge. Our resolve finishes it." The Dravok fleet entered range, their dreadnought bombarding orbital platforms. "They're hitting cities," Okoye said, disgust in her voice. Singh's eyes blazed. "All ships, power shields, and weapons. Micro jumps on my mark." The bridge tensed. "Mark!" The Terran fleet materialized behind the Dravok, Vanguard, unleashing railgun slugs and plasma torpedoes. A Dravok cruiser exploded, debris scattering. "Hits confirmed," Okoye shouted. Dravok ships built for power struggled to reposition. Terran pilots trained in Sol's asteroid belts danced through the chaos. Cruz's corvette wing targeted engines, crippling. 3 frigates. A Dravok ship aimed at a Vren evacuation vessel. The corvette Falcon, led by Lieutenant Hana Mori, rammed it, saving 800 Vren. Falcon's wreckage burned, Mori's sacrifice etched in Singh's mind. The Dravok commander hailed, "Vanguard." The view screen showed a gray, multi-eyed figure, teeth jagged. "Primitives, withdraw or burn." Singh stood tall. "Captain Amara Singh, Terran Defense Force, leave or be destroyed." The Dravok's laugh grated. "Your toys are nothing." Singh's voice was ice. "Okoye, Dreadnought's weapon array, fire." Vanguard's cannon sliced through the Dreadnought's defenses, sparking explosions. "All ships, focus fire," Singh ordered. The battle raged 4 hours. 6 Terran ships were lost, 600 lives with them. Terrans fought relentlessly, pressing forward where Vren retreated. Arctis's leaders watched, awed and horrified. When the last Dravok ship fled, 19 Terran vessels remained. Singh, reviewing casualties, sent to Earth. Enemy repelled. Request reinforcements. Their sacrifice saved Arctis. She paused, voice breaking. "Mori's name leads the list. On Sentinel, Voss and Kalith received the report. "Your people," Kalith began, limbs trembling. Voss nodded. "We fight for those who can't." Kalith shared jump drive schematics, accelerating Terran production. Chen planned Phase 2, strike Dravok supply bases in Klyros. Alvarez warned of civilian risks. "We evacuate who we can," Chen said. "War's not clean." Cruz, promoted to captain, analyzed Falcon's black box, revealing Dravok codes. Voss tasked him with training pilots for Klyros, his grief-fueling focus. Okoye, now his second, bonded with him over shared loss, their banter a lifeline. Kalith, observing, noted humanity's duality, humor amid pain. Voss met Patel, whose team flagged a Dravok counterstrike targeting Sol. "They're scared," Patel said. "Arctis hurt them." Voss's jaw clenched. "Good, we hit harder." The UTC approved the Klyros offensive. Shipyards, at quadruple capacity, integrated Vrentech. Volunteers flooded centers inspired by Arctis. Sophia Voss, leading a Mars wing, sent another hollow. "We'll make you proud." Elena's resolve deepened, but fear for her daughter gnawed. Kalith shared Dravok cultural data. Valthor's prophecy of dominion drove their conquests, their society a machine of war. Singh, preparing for Klyros, trained with Cruz, their sparring a release. "For Hana," Cruz said. Singh nodded. "For all of them." The Klyros sector, a resource-rich cluster, fueled the Dravok's war machine. 3 fortified supply bases guarded by fleets were its heart. Commander Javier Torres, a Mars-born strategist, led 45 Terran ships and 10 Vren escorts from the FATS Resolute. "We choke their logistics, we stall their war," Torres told his officers. Holographic map glowing. Kalith, aboard, voiced concern. "Civilians, Dravok, and enslaved live there." Torres nodded. "We'll save who we can, but the bases fall." At Joint Command, Silith allies protested. Diplomat Zara Lin, a former colony governor, mediated. "Humanity's strikes are surgical, saving lives long-term," she said. Silith envoy Tilira, bioluminescent skin pulsing, relented, swayed by Arctis's defense. Lin's diplomacy secured Vren sensor tech, enhancing Terran targeting. Torres integrated it, briefing Cruz's wing. Hit fast, hit hard. The assault began with drones mimicking a fleet, drawing Dravok ships from the primary base. Resolute jumped in, bombers striking fuel depots. Cruz's corvettes, with Okoye as wingman, ignited infernos, disrupting Dravok formations. "They're scrambling," Okoye reported. Torres pushed the advantage, cruisers targeting docks. Vrin escorts, bolstered by human tactics, held the flank. Major Lena Kowalski led Marines onto the base. Inside they found horrors. Vren, Silith, and others enslaved. Some experimented on. "Medical teams now," Kowalski ordered, rage shaking. Her voice, "Record it all." Hollow feeds of the atrocities broadcast to the collective shifted opinion. Tilira, seeing the footage, pledged more ships. A Vren prisoner, Elion, grasped Kowalski's arm. "You fight like gods." Kowalski grimaced. "We're just stubborn." The second base fell swiftly, Terran-Vren synergy overwhelming defenses. The third, a fortress, cost 12 ships and won 200 lives. Torres, reviewing losses, met Kalith. "Your sacrifices," Kalith began. "Bought us victory," Torres finished. "Klyros liberated 5 worlds, freeing 20,000 prisoners." The collective's morale soared, but humanity's toll grew. Cruz, haunted by losses, trained harder, Okoye his anchor. "We keep going," she said. He nodded. No choice. On Earth, Voss briefed UTC. Klyros shifted the war, but Dravok signals revealed a 200-ship armada targeting Sol. Patel decoded intercepts. Valthor wants humanity broken. Hale authorized Defense Plan Sigma, total mobilization. Colonies. Recalled ships, civilians armed freighters, Sentinels' defenses doubled. Voss tasked Cruz with leading a defense wing. "For Falcon," he said, eyes hard. Sophia Voss's hollow arrived. "We'll hold the line." Elena's fear grew, but Duty held. Lin faced Vren reluctance at joint command. We're stretched thin, Talira said. Lin's voice cut through. Earth bleeds for you, stand with us. Kalith rallied 15 ships, a vital gesture. Chen planned a sole ambush, using asteroid belts and hidden platforms. Crews trained pilots. For tight maneuvers, his squad's camaraderie a spark of hope. Kalith to Lin marveled. Your unity, Lin smiled. It's how we survive. Dravok culture, per Vren archives, was rigid. Conquest was their identity, Valthor's prophecy, their dogma. Patel's team found a weakness, over-reliance on central command. Hit their flagship, we disrupt their chain, he said. Voss planned a covert strike, assigning Lieutenant Zara Khan, a stealth expert, to lead it. Khan, Okoye's sister, trained, with crews their sibling bond a quiet strength. Soul's ours, Khan said. Crews nodded. Always. On April 3rd, 2088, the Dravok's 200-ship armada entered Sol, targeting Mars. From Sentinel, Voss coordinated 80 Terran ships, 15 Vren allies, and hidden platforms. They think us weak, she told Chen on Titan. Let's educate them. Chen grinned. Time to dance. Cruz's wing, hidden in the asteroid belt, struck, corvettes weaving through debris to hit engines. Keep them guessing, Cruz calmed, dodging fire. Mars's colonies burned under Dravok barrages. Kowalski's Marines held bunkers, repelling dropships. Voss activated the trap. Platforms fired, catching Dravok in a crossfire. Titan targeted their flagship, a cannon-bristling behemoth. The Dravok commander hailed, multi-eyed and snarling. Your worlds die. Voss's voice was steel. You came to our home, mistake. Titan's gun crippled the flagship's shields. Lieutenant Zara Khan led Spectre's 200 special forces to board the flagship. Secure their codes, Khan briefed. Breaching the hull, they faced brutal resistance. Khan, wounded by shrapnel, reached the bridge with 62 survivors, downloading the Dravok database. Fleet plans, defense grids, Zyros's coordinates. Package secured, she gasped. Only 39 escaped. Khan, barely conscious, was carried to safety. The Battle of Sol lasted 72 hours. 2 colony moons were scorched. Millions died. Half the Terran fleet was lost. The Dravok lost 150 ships. Their flagship captured. Cruz's wing down to 6 corvettes held, his voice steady. For Earth. Sophia Voss's ship survived, her hollow to Elena tearful. We did it. Khan's data revealed Zyros, the Dravok homeworld. Voss, exhausted, told Hale, we can end this. Hale nodded. Do it. Chen planned Operation Eclipse, a Zyros strike. Captain Elena Ruiz led 60 operatives, including Khan, to disable Zyros's defense grid, the Fortress World's factories, and barracks awed them. 6 hours, 3 stations, Ruiz ordered. Khan, fighting pain, planted charges. For Sol, she whispered. All stations fell, but only 22 operatives survived. Khan, carried out, smiled faintly. Worth it. The collective committed 30 ships, Silith sensors enhancing targeting. Lin's diplomacy secured their trust. Torres, leading the 500-ship fleet, briefed crews, we end this. Kalith, on Resolute, marveled. You fight as one. Torres grunted. It's survival. Cruz, commanding a wing, bonded with Okoye, their humor returning. After this, drinks on Mars, he said. She laughed. You're buying. Dravok society, per Patel, was fracturing. Valthor's losses shook their faith. Hit Zyros, their command collapses, he said. Voss, overseeing Sentinel, received Sophia's hollow. I'm proud of you, Mom. Elena's resolve hardened. The galaxy watched, allies and enemies alike, as humanity prepared to strike the Dravok's heart. The Terran collective fleet entered Zyros's system, its defenses down. From Titan, Chen deployed kinetic impactors, precision weapons vaporizing, military targets. Orbital yards, docks, and hubs vanished, sparing civilians. The Dravok fleet, chaotic, fell to coordinated assaults. Within hours, their military crumbled. Emperor Valthor broadcast a surrender. We yield. he rasped. Cheers erupted, but Chen's face was stone. This is what happens when you threaten us, he told Kalith. The cost was immense. 30,000 human lives, 3 colony worlds scarred, half the Terran fleet gone. The collective lost 12 worlds but regained 10, freeing 50,000 prisoners. 3 months later, the collective's Great Hall hosted the peace signing. Chen in dress uniform signed for Earth, opposite a humbled Valthor. Kalith, High Speaker, declared, "A new era begins." Applause rang, but Chen noted allies' wary glances. Humanity's ferocity unnerved them. Lin at the banquet reassured, "Talira, we fight to protect, not conquer." Kalith approached Voss. "You've reshaped the galaxy," they said, offering a Vren gesture. Voss nodded. The Dravok pushed too far. Kalith asked, "What now?" Voss's voice was firm. "We rebuild. Our fleets go home, factories shift to peace." Kalith's eyes glowed. "Your restraint matches your strength." On Illyria, Khan walked a market. Her wounds healed, but memories heavy. A Vren child offered a crystal. "For the saviors." Khan's throat tightened. On Arctis, Lin met Talira, now a Silith envoy. "The collective offers Earth an alliance. Tech. Trade," Talira said. Lin smiled. "We'll take it, but we'll stay ready." Crews visited Falcon's memorial on Mars, whispering, "You didn't die for nothing." Okoye joined him, their bond unspoken but deep. Sophia Voss, now a commander, visited Sentinel, embracing Elena. "We did it together," she said. Elena, promoted to Admiral, oversaw Sentinel's upgrades, her resolve unshaken. The Vren sent a chronicle. The call answered. Its final passage reading, "They fought for strangers, ended war with mercy, taught peace through strength." If this is humanity, the stars are fortunate, and wise to never provoke them. 6 months later, Earth's shipyards built civilian ships, but defenses stayed sharp. Hale addressed UTC. "Peace is fragile, but we've earned our place." The galaxy traded, rebuilt, cooperated, the Dravok under oversight. Humanity stood tall, their legacy a balance of war and hope. Khan, training pilots, kept her crystal close. Cruz and Okoye, sharing drinks on Mars, toasted the fallen. Voss, gazing at Earth, knew the cost and the worth. Brace, the call of the stars. Sparked your imagination? Hit subscribe and join our cosmic crew. Share this epic with a sci-fi fan. Your likes, comments, and support fuel these galactic tales. Let's keep the stars ablaze together.